Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final match of this weekend in AxS 8th edition. Today we're going to be having Honey Mustard go up against CrazyScore's. I'll be commentating today. I'm Ash Ketchum, and I'm joined by Real Mess.
Hello, once again.
And yeah, this match for me is one of those potential tiebreaker matches in this round. I think it could be an exciting matchup. Obviously, seeds are close. Honey Mustard is seed 15, and CrazyScore's is seed 18.
Yeah, so should be the second closest seeded match. And we saw how the last one went between Sherla and Newmers. It was really close. It almost went to tiebreaker, but not quite. Hoping maybe this one could go the long way, but well, we'll see.
Yeah, it's funny actually because on Honey Mustard's team is the creator of the map that is the tiebreaker, Benita.
Yeah, that's true.
It's really funny to see Benita playing a Benita map for tiebreaker.
Yeah, this would be good. But yeah, we're looking at two teams that should be kind of close in terms of skill, and especially on this type of pool, they can definitely align three players to play everything on this pool, at least well. It's close to have seen pretty much everything, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
So it should be interesting.
I think everyone, except for maybe two people, is a 3-digit in this match.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of 4 digits.
I think 0Y and _Alice on the CrazyScore's lineup are 4 digits. But other than that, there's only 3 digits in this match. So it's going to be a balanced match in that way, very close.
Yeah, definitely.
If I just go over the Honey Mustard lineup and also the CrazyScore's lineup, on Honey Mustard we have Eclipse as the captain, then we have Shamey Maru, and then we have Leno, Benita, and Voltaix. On CrazyScore's we have Captain Datelix, Vioxen, Lunaticid, 0Y, _Alice, and Chris S3097. Actually, on Honey Mustard's team, we have 4 Nordic people and then 1 American, but on CrazyScore's we have 5 South Americans and then 1 Romanian. So
yeah, that's true. I didn't notice that yet.
But an interesting mix-up there.
Yep. So that's a lot of people knew who to support based on who you know.
Based on region, right? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now, looking at this warm-up, I assume this is Honey Mustard's warm-up based on the Swedish flag, but
it should be.
For some reason, it's just them playing. I don't know what's up with that.
Maybe the client seems...
Oh, yep, there we go. Seeing the blue team in action now.
And yeah, just confirm it's definitely Honey Mustard's warm-up.
Yeah, imagine if it's not with the Swedish flag.
Oh, it would be funny, but yeah, it's a kind of crazy map.
I believe Asion is the creator of this map, who is actually on my team in this tournament.
Oh yeah.
Fellow Swedish. Well, I mean, I'm not Swedish, but he is also Swedish. Wait, okay, yeah, never mind.
We got it.
Asion in chat saying good map.
Wait. You can be proud of it. Yeah, definitely serves its purpose as a warm-up though, I think.
For sure. It's got these tricky wiggles, you know, you've got these fast sliders, tap dashes. What more could you ask for in a warm-up?
Well, they're gonna end up playing 5 stars after that, but...
Oh, that is true. Imagine having to go from this to like no mod 1 5-star.
Yeah.
Air 9.3 consistency.
Yep. Probably what's gonna happen.
We're going from this to Hidden 2.
Oh yeah, that's tough. Yeah, next warm-up is kind of the same, it's 9.8, so... Hey, at least they're ready for HR.
Oh yeah. At least they're ready for HR and double time. DT2, at least. Maybe this is a tactic, and maybe this is a sign of things to come, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Forcing the enemy to play high R and then picking HD2, you never know.
Imagine. Yeah, there we have it. That is the first warm-up. It's Honey Mustard's warm-up. Swedish flag in the background and everything. Actually pretty closely matched up there.
Yep.
I think that's going to be pretty much the theme for this match. I think we're going to see very close matchups today.
I hope so, because we haven't had a tiebreaker all weekend. It'd be nice to see it.
It'd be very nice to see it indeed. Especially in the last match, will be even more hype.
Yeah.
Alright, I believe this is then CrazyScore's one?
Yeah. This should be CrazyScore's warm-up.
Well, like you said, another 9.8 AR.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you usually warm up with.
Yeah. 6.81 stars, an L map, so I assume it's a specific.
Yep. And it's mapped by Eldenel, who is also fellow South American, so maybe there's that.
There's the regional influence.
Yep.
Much like the Swedish flag in the background for Honey Mustard, you know.
Yeah,
you gotta support where you come from. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I'm actually quite curious to see how this map looks like compared to the other one.
And even I'm looking at qualifier results, and there doesn't seem to be a big trend for which team is stronger than the other at a particular mod, so there's a possibility of everything being really close, so that's good.
One interesting thing to point out though is that Honey Mustard actually got 6th place on Nomad 3, which is very well done by them.
Yep.
So maybe, you know, that was actually a low AR Nomad map, so maybe you could be seeing Nomad 3 picked here as well, which is also a low AR Nomad. We never know. Never know.
Yep.
And I believe they also did decent on DT2. Yeah, they got 10th place on DT2. Which is really good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For a seed 15 team at least, yeah. Yeah, I assume also, before we start, I'm going to say I think Leno on Honey Mustard's team is going to be, I'm going to predict it right now, he's going to be huge in this match. He's going to be the difference maker. There's going to be a difference. I'm going to call that out right now.
Yeah, I think he should be playing most stuff as well.
Yeah, he did really well in the qualifiers. Like, absolutely insane scores, some of them. Like, he got 5th individual score in Nomad 3, and then he got 8th individual score in DT2. I mean, he was getting pretty much 1 million on everything. It was crazy.
Yeah, but can the consistency hold up on like 1 star lower? That's a different story.
That is true. We'll have to see how he adapts to that.
That was really good.
That was definitely, yeah, it would go, yeah. And actually, 8licks hit all of it. It seems like holding that 320 combo now.
And Leno as well hit it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Leno also hit it. Wow. I don't even think I could hit that, and I'm ranked 46. So fair play to these guys.
He's kind of popping up right now.
Has to be said, this is kind of insane. Leno with almost 500k now, 497. Wow.
Yeah, no, he only missed like once.
Insanity. Looking at CrazyScore's side though, looking at individuals in the qualifiers, VOD did super well on many maps, especially like almost FC'd Nomad 1, and they got a million on DT2 as well, so
that's really good.
Expect maybe good things from Jobson. And then Chris S3097, obviously one of the highest ranked players there. He is very consistent and an experienced player.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we did
fun player as well.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. One thing we did not see in the qualifiers from them though is Lunati Kid, who was on their lineup, did not even play in the qualifiers, but I know for a fact that he is a very, very underranked player. He was able to, in CAT's International Cup, he was on par with Katsuragi.
Yeah, I know, he's the kind of guy you see on every really difficult map leaderboard, everywhere.
Exactly.
Very decent scores, so.
one to look out for sure. And I'm surprised we didn't see him in the qualifiers. Maybe he just wasn't available to play at that time. But if we see him today, I'm sure he can pull something off. You know.
Yep, for sure. But right now we're gonna see the roles.
Leno with an S rank, by the way, very impressive.
Yeah, by the way, yeah.
18
by
mission.
far the best score.
Wow.
Not even close. Thankfully for CrazyScore, there isn't a single map that looks like that in the pool.
Yeah, lucky for CrazyScore, they don't have to go against Leno on a map like that in an actual match. Let's see now, getting into the rolls. It looks like Licks rolled a 71 and the clip roll is 79.
Yep, quick rolls.
Very good rolls. Honey Mustard's gonna win that roll, but they're gonna be able to choose if they want to ban first or pick first.
Exactly. And they're gonna ban second and pick first, which is the usual choice for this tournament so far. Most teams do that.
Definitely. Seems to be the trend. That means we're going to be seeing the first ban from CrazyScore's then now.
Yeah, maybe we could be looking at the DT2 ban. DT3 ban, I mean. Rather.
DT3 ban, yeah. I mean, considering how
they did, yeah, in qualifiers.
Exactly, and Honey Mustard did really well in the DT combat in the qualifiers, so DT3 would not be an unwise ban. It would be a very smart ban, actually. Definitely. Looking at other maps that they could potentially want to ban. Low AR hitting, they got 24th on in qualifiers, so maybe low AR hitting is potentially banned for them as well.
Yeah, Honey Mustard, as you said, did really well on the lower AR convert. Nomad, so Nomad 3 could be banned here as well.
Yeah.
A lot of choices, I think.
Imagine they just like go against all our odds and just like ban something we never thought.
Yeah, they could.
You never know, oh. Wait, did they already ban? Oh yeah, they banned the low AR hidden, yeah, as expected.
Oh, yeah.
One of the 3 maps we thought they might ban, so there you go. We're going to be seeing a Honey Mustard ban and then a pick right after that.
Yeah, CrazyScore's banned hidden too, but Laser decided to just eat that chat message for some reason.
Okay.
As you can see on the screen anyway, they pulsated the hidden 2 and blocked it out of our vision. So hidden 2 is banned from this.
Yep. It's going to be a mixed mode 2 ban actually coming in from Honey Mustard.
Interesting ban. I mean, the map is quite hard to be consistent on compared to the rest of the maps, so maybe they're a bit scared of that. Not a dumb pick, I think. We're gonna be getting the first pick from Honey Mustard. We're gonna see what that is. I'm thinking Nomad 3, you know, hard drop 1, something like that.
Yeah, definitely seeing the Nomad 3 coming. DT3 as well, as you said.
That's true, yeah.
See what they're feeling right now.
Nomad 3, yeah, exactly, like we said. Wow, would you look at that?
Exactly.
They probably feel very confident on the low AR converts then, with Nomad.
Yeah.
I assume Leno and Benita are going to be playing this, and then we also have Shamey Maru. Okay, makes sense. Leno in that accuracy slot, and on CrazyScore's, Vioxin and Chris are going to be in the score slots. It seems like.
Looks like it.
I wonder who could take the accuracy slot here. Maybe Datelix? Or Datelix? Oh, Vioxin's going to be taking the accuracy slot. Never mind. And then Lunati Kid actually making an appearance here. Wow, would you look at that?
Well, there you go.
So maybe he just wasn't there in the qualifiers, but now he's finally showing up. Look at his first AxS appearance. I believe.
It's AR9, it should still be comfortable for everyone.
It's still a pretty tricky map. There's a couple of parts that are easy to miss on for sure.
It's a map that you feel like you definitely can FC on a good run, but you also can miss a lot on just a random average run.
Exactly. I think it's worth to mention that Leno and Benita actually both got over 950k on the Nomad 3 in the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Insane performance from them on that low air convert on Nomad, so I assume they just feel confident on maps like this, but yeah.
Yeah, see if it translates to this map then.
We shall see. Getting started now. Players loading in. Client syncing up. And there we go. Starting off now. Apparently the client says that Chris had an early miss, but that could just be the client, but you know, it does that sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think it is the client though. It looks like it's a real miss.
Maybe it was a miss. The Oxen finding 2 misses there. The accuracy player Shimaru also finding a miss early on.
Yeah, but this is gonna hurt CrazyScore more as we're sending up quite a lot of ag here.
Yeah, Chris finding another miss there. Yeah, I mean the accuracy player slot is so important. You want them to be, you know, on point and perhaps even getting a full combo if they can.
Exactly what Leno is doing right now.
Exactly. Leno and Benita both on that full combo. Yokin finds another miss. Chris finds another miss. Melodic still holding that full combo though.
Yeah, it's looking a bit tough right now for CrazyScore. Chris is not managing to get any big combo, whereas on the other side, everybody is above 200, quite comfortable on the map, it seems.
Very, very comfortable, it seems. It seems like they were definitely confident in this pick, much like their qualifier results hinted. But now Lunati Kid still holding that full combo, and Vyoxen and Chris both now over 150 combo, building up that combo slowly but surely.
Yeah, everybody's back at 200, so the score should stabilize.
Benita and Leno though, oh, Chris finding a miss there. It's unlucky because no one else did, and Leno and Benita both still holding an FC.
It's a really strong run so far.
And Leno in that accuracy player slot with that AxS, that's gonna, I mean, that's an accuracy player for you right there. That's what the point of that song is.
Yeah.
Naughty Kid though. I mean, this is what I said before the match, you know. He's a dark horse. I knew he was going to perform. Well,
yeah, and he's the last one I've seen so far.
Wait, was that a T-miss from Honey Mustard?
Yeah, it was. I don't think there's going to be enough though, but...
And the Naughty Kid's still FCing. Would you look at that?
Still assessing. The map is not easy to hack as well.
There you go, drop just one goblet there, yeah. But Leno in that accuracy player slot with 99.91% and Bjorkson with 99.04%. I mean, that's a huge difference in accuracy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even with the original Scorpio 2 calculations, the accuracy is going to make that difference bigger, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a difference of 236,000 points. Honeymaster's going to take the first point here. Nomad 3, very confident pick.
Yeah. Even if Benita and Shamimaru ended up finding a couple of misses right at the end, they held a big combo throughout the map, what was needed of them. So definitely did the job. We can see why they seeded so high on the Nomad 3 qualifiers.
I mean, I gotta say, again, like, Lunatic Kid with the FC.
No,
I mean,
that's
well
true,
played.
that's true.
Very well played by him.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he didn't get to play in the qualifiers. Maybe it could have helped their seed go even further, honestly.
That's true, but now we've got to see what they pick.
DT3 is their pick.
Straight up DT3.
Interesting, considering the fact that Honeymuster did really, really well on the DT convert in the qualifiers, but I guess CrazyScore's did alright too.
They did alright, they didn't do super well either, but yeah, this is a different type of difficulty. Maybe they're more consistent on this type of map.
That is true, that is true. I believe maybe we're going to be seeing the same lineups for Honey Mustard here. Maybe Eclipse coming in for Shemimaru or Voltex. Or even subbing in for Benita. I mean, I definitely think Leno's going to stay in.
For sure. As well as Lunatic Kid was going on their accuracy slot, which probably should have been the case for the the last map.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, that FC was just insane.
Yeah.
It's going to be the same lineups, it looks like, but the only difference is Lunatic Kid is going to be in that accuracy player slot instead of Ryoxin.
So let's see. That's a first pick, but yeah, on paper it looks kind of risky. But I trust they know what they're doing.
Especially with the appearance of Lunatic Kid now, maybe they feel more confident on a map like this.
Yeah.
Getting started now. Is that an early miss from Benita? Well, I mean, there's a miss from Shamey Maru and Vyoxin there. A miss from Shamey Maru. Maybe those are just nerve misses early on to get the nerves out.
Yeah, getting used to the deep speed.
Sometimes you just gotta adapt. Maybe that costs a few misses, you never know.
Yeah, but yeah, this one is a bit later though.
Lunatic Kid though finding a miss there.
Fortunately, not a big axe drop. He's still holding a good axe.
But the score between difference is so tiny, and that accuracy difference with the new calculations may be enough to change the score over to Honey Mustard. Well, oh no, I'm sorry. No, we're seeing the calculations now. Actually, they're correct on the overlay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
But yeah, Shamimaru's miss actually helped them, but his miss again is traded by Vyoxin, but it's just gonna solidify CrazyScore's advantage with again another miss traded by Benita.
Traded by Benita, yeah, so Leno, I believe the only FC right now. I mean, I should have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
You know, happens.
It happens. Vyoxin does trade. Lunatic Kid now 330 combo. Shamey Maru and Benita are both finding misses there at the same spot. Leno also finding a miss. That's going to be very costly.
Yeah, that's huge. You see the score difference is getting way bigger right now, especially with Lunatic Kid holding good accuracy and a good score overall.
I think this time they definitely made the right choice for him, putting him in the accuracy player slot there. Chris finding a miss. Vyoxin also put a miss for combo earlier. Shamey and Benita finding misses at the same time when no one else misses though. There you go, Vyoxin finding a miss.
Yeah, everybody having some trouble getting some combo except the two accuracy players actually.
Well, Leno and Lunatic Kid, it's really just the Leno and Lunatic Kid show right now. Sorry, I fumbled on my words.
Yeah, and this one, it seems like Lunatic Kid is gonna win it.
There we go. I believe that's a 1 miss from Lunatic Kid and a 2 miss from Leno.
Yep.
A double L show, if you will. Wow.
Yeah.
Benita and Shamey Maru, not too bad scores either, but Chris and Vyoxin had the advantage on the score.
Yep.
So that's going to be the difference. Lunatic Kid also with that 1 miss, a very good play. That's going to be 1-1.
Yeah, that's good to see. We weren't expecting this pick, but it worked out for them, so that's really good. First pick secured.
First pick secured. No breakpoints yet.
Nope.
It's going to be interesting to see what Honey Mustard comes back with. They're going to pick now.
Thinking at what they could be looking at, but I think it's kind of contested.
Yeah, I'm thinking now. I mean, apparently the appearance of Lunatic Kid is such a big difference. I'm not sure if there's, any map that they can be 100% confident on.
Yeah, that's the thing. Looks like Nomad 4 is gonna get picked though.
Are they allowed to pick that? Since they picked
no, they're not allowed. You're right. So, yeah, they cannot pick twice in the same mod pool.
You have to pick from another mod pool then.
Yep.
The referee will remind them of that.
Because yeah, otherwise, I don't think they want to go DT right away after seeing how Lunatic Kid destroyed that map.
That is true. That is true. And that is such a dark horse appearance from Lunatic Kid. They're showing up out of nowhere. Just
yeah, for sure.
Getting an FC and a 1 miss in the first 2 maps. It's impressive.
Maybe they had their plans and stuff, but yeah, that just it changes everything.
Just one player, you know, it's
Yeah.
Hard Rock 1 is the map to be picked. I think that's kind of to be expected. They did pretty well on Hard Rock 1 in the last round. I mean, in the qualifiers, sorry, Benita got over 1,050,000, I think, on Hard Rock 1, which is a very good score. It's a pretty hard map.
Yeah. Even though overall CrazyScore had a better Hard Rock 1 performance on the qualifiers.
You are right. Overall, they did have the better Hard Rock 1 performance. I mean, Datelix got 1,016,000 on Hard Rock 1, which is also a very good score. And the rest of their team performed also better.
Yeah, but as we've seen just with the previous pick, it doesn't mean that they're gonna perform better here. This is a whole different map pool, whole different difficulty.
That is true, that is true. Alright. Looking like same lineups, except Eclipse subbing in for Shemimaru, and for Vioxen we see Datelix coming in. And even in the accuracy player slot there.
Yeah, a bit surprising to not see Elnett Kid going for the accuracy slot, but maybe he's not feeling the hard rock right now.
Maybe Datelix is just feeling super confident on that one. We'll have to see. Leno in the accuracy player slot yet again though, not a surprise. Alright, getting into Hard Rock 1 now.
This is a really short map, so every miss counts.
Not a kid finding a miss early on. He's not going to be happy with that. He's going to be thinking about that one.
Yeah, but as long as he can build some combo back up, it should be fine.
Thankfully, it is very, very early on, so it shouldn't matter too much if the other team finds some misses. Like Benita just did.
Yeah, this one is going to hurt more, especially at 200 combo, but Datelix also finding a miss and dropping kind of a lot of ag actually, compared to
Leno and Eclipse, both holding that SS.
But it's still anyone's point at this point.
Any miss could change the tide completely now.
Yeah, but everyone's looking really solid, except Benita maybe finding another miss.
Ooh, that could be very costly there. Unless we see a trade from CrazyScore's, I believe they're going to take over the lead here. Unless? Oh, there we go.
No,
Chris finding another miss. Oh, and Eclipse trading though. But Datelix also found a miss there, so.
Yeah, if Leno just keeps this arc, it's not gonna go for them, especially with this miss from Luna's Kid.
Yeah, Leno's still holding that FC, the only FC now. Still remaining. Eclipse finding another miss, but the amount of misses that we've seen on CrazyScore's already have been a lot. But Benita also finding a miss, but Datelix also finding a miss there as the accuracy player.
Yeah, Leno once again showing up for his team.
What a performance from Leno there with the SS on Hard Rock 1. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is the #1 score on Hard Rock 1 so far. I think that is the best spin that we've seen on this map. This round, let me just double check that to make sure. Checked earlier. It is by 200 points.
Wow, and it's gonna be the best because it's the last match, so GG to him.
I'm looking for data Peta, but Leno got 200 points better than you. But there you have it, 2-1. Not a break point yet to be seen.
Yep. It was not a bad performance from CrazyScore, to be honest. It was just, well, it was Leno with SS too, you know. What can you do?
It's hard to beat an SS, you know.
Exactly.
And I mean, he seems really reliable in an accuracy player slot as well. You know, performing insanely well on pretty much everything that's been played so far.
Consistent on the no mod, the DT, the HR. So now it's time for mixed mod from CrazyScore.
This is the low AR mix mod, right?
Yep, 8.7.
This is going to be interesting to see. We're going to see Zero Y come in, who I wrote down as the low AR hidden player for them because he played that in the qualifiers.
Yeah, so not surprising. Should be playing the hidden here as well.
Shemimaru coming in for Eclipse. Maybe on a no mod, I assume. I think Leno is going to be on Hard Rock, Benita on hidden, and Shemimaru on no mod. That's my prediction.
Yeah, it would be surprising though to see the accuracy slot being an HR player.
That is true, but maybe... Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe he's confident though. Maybe Benita is on Hard Rock and Leno is on or hidden maybe.
I'd be expecting Benita on hidden, but Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think Shammy Maru would hard rock this. I don't think so. But Alice, _ Alice, also coming in on CrazyScore's. Donkey Kong time. I swear this song reminds me of the Sims soundtrack so much.
Sim soundtrack doesn't remind me. I can't hear it.
The Sims 3, like when you launch Sims 3, it's like.
I don't have enough Sims experience.
Never mind.
That. Well, maybe you're right.
I just forget I said anything. Benita, actually, wait, Shammy Maru is not in the lobby anymore. It seems like maybe they're subbing him out. Oh, never mind. There he is.
Should be Benita and 0Y HD, but for the other, are they gonna take the risk and have an HR player as accuracy?
I think both teams are going to be doing that. I think Alice is going to be a no-mod.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe that's the case.
It's important to note now that with the new Score V2 changes, there's no multiplayer on Hard Rock anymore. So the max score is going to be 1 million besides the spinners, much like no mod and hidden. It's going to be interesting to see. Starting off the map now. MP Star 10 is in the lobby. And the Good Luck Have Funs are there as well.
So yeah,
here we go.
It's gonna be Leno HR accuracy.
Yeah, I'm not just waiting for 0Y and Lonikid, but I don't think 0Y would be on Hard Rock on this. I think our predictions were on the spot. Correct.
Yep.
Yeah, Lonikid on Hard Rock, Alice and Shaden Mara no mod,
That's
0Y and Benito on hidden.
Interesting, an HR act battle on a mixed mod pick. That's not something you see often.
You gotta get the Leno and Lunatic show.
Yeah. If we can't get them up started, it seems like the client's having some trouble. Okay.
Leno's still syncing up. I mean, this is bound to happen at least once every stream, right?
Yeah, that's how it is. We should be good.
Alright, there we go. Wait, Lunatic had found an early miss, it seems like, unless that's the client. I do think it was an early miss, though.
I think so, too. We got a bit of ag, but it's really early. He's gonna recover that.
Yeah, definitely. Rest of the players. BFC. I mean, yeah, again, interesting that they put the Hard Rock players in the accuracy player slot, because that is the mod that's probably the easiest to miss on, except for maybe hidden, but Vita actually finding a miss there on hidden. Let's say that. Lead only slightly in CrazyScore's favor now, but we're not even up to 200 combo. Now we are, though.
Yeah, we won't keep recovering nicely from the early miss. I would say that, actually. He's gonna find another miss and dropping a lot of accuracy. That's not good.
That's definitely not good. That's gonna put the lead in Honeymaster's favor. Alice also finding a miss there. And another one. Leno.
Yeah, but still holding a way better ag than Lunatic Kid, though.
That is very significant. Yeah, Benito finding... was that 2 misses or 1? I didn't quite see that, but they miss again. So does Shamar, but 0Y also misses on him. And so does Alice. So does Shamar again.
Yeah.
Miss right now. Let's finding another miss there.
This is a short map. I think this is too late for them now.
Yeah, Alice finding yet another miss there. Yeah, and Leno with that really good accuracy there, but I mean, misses. I say that, of course he does. 0Y and Shamar trading misses as well, but the act difference is still there. Leno has 99.45, Lonikid has 99.34. Quite significant, and the score difference I think is too much now.
Yeah, for sure, and this is the first breakpoint of the match.
We'll be seeing the first breakpoint here, exactly. Honey Mustard taking it 3-1 for Honey Mustard.
Looks like the issue wasn't putting the HR player as accuracy, because they did great, but the issue was the rest of the players who had a tough time on hidden, especially.
It's funny to note that Leno and Lunatic had the best accuracy in the lobby as the Hard Rock players.
Yeah.
By quite a bit too, honestly. Jamie Mario a bit close there on no mod, but then everyone else was on 98 and below. Interesting. But again, that's going to be a break point for Honey Mustard. You're going to be happy that they took the chance and got the break point there on Mixed Mod 1. Because now it's their pick again.
Yeah.
If they manage to win that, it's going to be match point for them after that.
I think they could go again for seeing how they were confident and played well Nomad 3. I think they could just go for Nomad 4. It's not exactly the same type of map, but that could work out for them.
Considering they also tried to pick Nomad 4 after.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's true.
They're probably gonna go for it now.
Unless, maybe.
Let's take a look when it appears.
Well, they secure the breakpoint, so they don't want to miss their next pick.
They really, really want to be able to capitalize on this and get it to 4-1 to make sure that the breakpoint was not wasted.
That's going to be DT1 actually.
Bailing on the Nomad 4. Oh, interesting. Maybe they had a change of mind. DT1 is going to be the pick. They're 7.5 DT. Not your average DT specific, I guess, but maybe,
yeah, it's a bit low, but since the BPM is kind of low as well, it doesn't feel that slow.
Yeah, the contrast is fine for sure. Maybe seeing Leno, Benita, and Shaming Maru still in. Vioxen subbing in for Alice, and Chris S3097 subbing in for 0Y. Another kid still in that accuracy player's flat, it seems like.
Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh, maybe not.
Maybe Datelix coming in then? Or Vioxen in the accuracy. Maybe Chris in the accuracy actually, because he performed quite well in DT in the previous round, or qualifiers rather. Vioxen going into the accuracy player spot there, and Datelix coming in.
It's surprising to not see one kid on this.
Yeah, they're asking for Shane Maru to be kicked. Maybe they're having client issues, and maybe they don't intend to play this map, but they're stuck in.
Oh.
So I assume they want to substitute him. Oh, good song.
It's a good song. Yeah, should be good.
Maru's still stuck in the lobby. Oh, he back. Maybe he's able to leave then.
Or maybe he's just gonna.
Or maybe he's just maybe he's playing. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like he will be playing.
Yep.
Leno, Benita, Shamey Maru, Vioxen, Datelix, and Chris S3097.
Yes, so I think that's the first map we don't see Lunatic Kid on actually.
I think you're right.
Even though he had the best score on DT3.
Maybe he feels a bit uncomfortable on this. I mean, it is low AR.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But Benita, Leno, and Shimmy are there. And Vioxen, Datelix, and Chris. We're going to see how this DT1 map plays out. But to be honest, I don't see both teams missing a lot on this map.
No, I don't.
I think they both feel comfortable. I mean, Benita finding the first miss there, 100 combo in. Shouldn't matter too much, it's pretty early on.
Yeah, it's a fairly long map. It's definitely a consistency map, there's nothing crazy.
Vioxen in the accuracy player slot there finding a miss. It's never reassuring to see your AC player miss.
Wilkins will give him the benefit of the doubt. It's still early in the map, but yeah, that's not good though. Another miss enemy from Chris. It was praised by Benita. It's still gonna give a lot of advantage to any masters.
Especially considering Chris just missed right after that as well for another miss. But yeah, the advantage is going to be in Honey Mustard's favor here, as Leno and Shimmy Maru are both holding that full combo. Leno with the SS.
Showing up again, it's crazy. He's so consistent.
This round is just a platform for Leno to flex on or something. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think so.
The Leno show. Datelix though, still holding the FC. Very impressive from him.
Yeah, as well as Shimmy Maru, but that's 2 against 1.
Yep. Both players, all players now above 300 combo, it seems. Benita fighting that miss as soon as I say that. I swear she's listening to me. But Datelix trades.
Yeah, it's traded again.
Which means there's no FCs on CrazyScore's side anymore, but double FC still on Honey Mustard. I should never speak. They should ban me.
Leno's gonna find the miss, but it's such a small ag drop. I think he just missed one fruit.
Yeah, I mean, especially considering Shaving Mara still has the FC score players doing their job, and Datelix finds another miss there.
And Chris is looking good. He missed a bit at the beginning, but looking good now. But
Yoxin is the ag player. I think they only had one miss as well.
yeah,
Combo now. Benita fighting another miss. Leno's ag is so good though, has to be said. Datelix trades Benita.
yeah, that's the thing. If Shenmue doesn't drop combo and Leno doesn't drop out, yeah, there's kind of nothing they can do right now.
Will Shaving Mario FC? I'm kind of scared of saying it, you know? I don't know.
I know. I think he's got it. I'm gonna say it.
So. Let's go. Shaving Mario with the FC. Look at that. Really well played by them.
Yeah, again, a really good performance from the team on the Mustard. Fun miss from Leno, really good AG, and FC from Shimimaru.
Not too bad either, but Chris S3097 and Vyoxen, 2 misses and 3 misses. Not too bad either, you know. Vyoxen really did their job as the act player, got the highest stack, and Dalix with 9 misses, but 648 combo, not too shabby either. They all did pretty well.
Yeah, good combos, but that was not enough, unfortunately.
Shikmaru and Leno really showing why they are the higher seed in this matchup. Shikmaru with the FC and Leno with the 99.94% accuracy. One miss.
And now they've officially capitalized on the breakpoint.
Hard Rock 2 was going to be the pick. Hard Rock Convert.
Right in no hesitation.
I think Lunati Kid is going to be showing up for this one.
Well, for sure, I think.
Actually, on Hard Rock 2 in the qualifiers, Chris S3097 actually got 24th on that map with 890k, and that was a really hard map. That was something you had to memorize or, you know, be able to like do the pixels, but it's a really good score. And Leno actually got 20th on that map with 914k, so. Oh, Lunati Kid, not. Oh no, he's on the other team. That's something I've never seen before.
Leno and Lunatic Kid. Oh, that would be bad.
That's a dangerous combo right there. Here we have Leno and Benita still for the Honey Mustard. I assume it's going to be Datelix, Chris, and Lunatic Kid for CrazyScore's maybe. Eclipse coming in from Shimimaru there. I've seen him play once before. I believe it was on the mix mode or the hidden? No, DT maybe.
Eclipse played.
It was Hard Rock 1.
Oh yeah. So yeah, it makes sense. Going for the HR2 then.
Chris is not going to be playing this. It's going to be Lunati Kid, Datelix, and Vyoxen. I mean, Vyoxen has been pretty consistent this match as well. So has Datelix, and so has Lunati Kid, especially. So this is a pretty strong lineup for them.
It looks like Benita is not going to be playing this.
Oh, Voltaix coming in. Yeah, that's his first appearance of today. Yeah, he had a pretty decent performance in the qualifiers, but nothing too special. But it's going to be interesting to see how he plays here. Hard Rock 2.
And yeah, first map they play without Benita. I mean, Benita has been the last couple of maps the lowest score in their team, so maybe that's the reason why they're subbing her out.
As soon as you say that, she comes to the chat, so... But yeah, I mean, maybe they have faith in Voltaix here.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how Leno and Lunati could do on this, though. I'm very excited to see the matchup between them here. Those two have both been really performing insanely well today. According to Benita in the chat, Voltaix had 1 million in multiplayer on this map.
Well, then let's see.
Makes sense that they'd sub them in for this.
Yeah. So far, so good for everyone, and Voltaix is gonna be finding the first miss.
Maybe we shouldn't have said anything.
Well, that's
But it's early on, so.
Yeah, map is short though.
Yeah, maybe not too big of a problem. And it's still the only miss though of the match.
Yeah, because CrazyScore's is holding 3 SSs right now. This is not gonna last probably, but Voltaic's finding another miss though, so that's not good.
Eclipse as well fighting on the miss, but there's a triple FC from CrazyScore's side. Actually, nope, never mind. One FC, 2 misses there. And Lunatic also misses, so now Leno the only FC in the match.
Oh no! Lunatic
wild.
didn't drop a lot of accuracy though, he's still doing 99.8.
Voltaic's finding a bit too many misses for his own liking though, I assume. The Eclipse still doing pretty well. Bjoxen and Datelix now building up combo. Voltaic's finding another miss. Maybe nerves? Maybe
Yeah, I mean...
Eclipse also finding a miss, but so does Datelix. Bjoxen and Ronikid now building up combo. But Leno, man of the match,
no,
surely.
Leno is just the MVP of the match, no question, I'm pretty sure.
Voltaix and Datelix trading there. Bjoxen now up to 200 combo. I mean, the lead is still in CrazyScore's favor.
And it's gonna stay this way if there's not a big ag drop from Lunatic, I think, because no one is finding combo except Leno on the Mustard's side.
Still holding that SS, I mean.
Yeah, I mean... he might end up with TSS, but this doesn't look like it's gonna be enough though. Yep.
That's an SS from Leno. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Surely
that's not his first assist, right, of the match too.
It's not. He also got it in Hard Rock 1. And actually, that's also #1 on Hard Rock 2 in this round. Beating Kada with 600 points. 3 spinners, I believe. So get yet another round #1 for Leno there. Collecting them like they're Pokemon cards, apparently. Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy stuff from Leno.
Overall, really good performance from CrazyScore. It was a really good pick. Only 1 and 3 misses from Datelix.
Speaking of crazy, CrazyScore's.
Yeah.
CrazyScore's with a really good team score there and beating them quite comfortably. The score players made the difference there for sure. But now it's going to be Honey Mustard's pick, and they are on match point, so... Hidden 1.
Yeah, HD1.
Interesting. I mean, CrazyScore's did ban Hidden 2, and Hidden 1 is not high AR or anything, it's pretty low.
It's still under 9, it's 8.9, so what a lot of people would consider low-ish AR.
Yeah, for sure.
And the map is not easy at all to be consistent on, I feel like.
Definitely not by any means.
So if you don't really have good HD players who play a lot of HD, it's gonna be tough finding the FCs and the high combos, but I'm curious to see how Leno and Lunatic do on this if they play it. Can Leno also hold the HD?
And if he plays this, he's played every mod so far for Honey Mustard, and every map, in fact.
Yep. Yeah, Benita is coming in back, that's not surprising.
Bjoxen and Datelix on CrazyScore's side is going to be maybe seeing 0Y come in, I assume.
Oh yeah, probably.
Or Chris. One like it's subbing out there, maybe not feeling confident on the way or Hidden. It'll be interesting to see who subs in for them here. I assume CRY, the hidden player. Although they did not do too well on mixed mod Hidden before.
Yep. So maybe they're reconsidering it, that might be why. But no, looks like it's gonna be 0Y.
Gonna have faith in him for this. It's gonna be Shamey Maru coming in for Eclipse and Biggie coming in for Voltaix on Honey Mustard, but Leno and Bjoxen are going to be the accuracy players this round.
It really looks like Leno is gonna do it all in playing accuracy on Hidden.
Leno saying school tomorrow is easy and saying he's tired. I mean, this dude's just pulling out FCs left and right before on a school night, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just...
Yeah.
This dude is crazy. On a school night?
Yeah, because it's kind of late, I think, in the Nordic countries right now. Yeah, right.
Yeah, as a Nordic person myself, it's in Iceland it's 7:48 p.m., but in Finland I believe it's 9:48 p.m. So almost 10.
Yeah, it's not too late then.
Not too late, but maybe if he has school tomorrow, maybe he's used to to bed a bit earlier. A lot of beautiful good luck have funs in chat. We see good luck have fun, my kitty cat gamers. Good luck have fun, kittens. Meow meow purr. Good luck have fun.
Yep, definitely.
Meow, exclamation mark.
Well,
Average O2 catch conversation.
But yeah, it's gonna get started. Potentially last point of the match. Let's not hope it's the last point of the match. I'd like to see a bit more.
Imagine they get the break point here, and then they pick another one and they win, and it's tiebreaker. Huh? Imagine. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying that would be kind of interesting.
It would be for sure. Zero White finding the first miss there. Very early on, though. Actually, this map is pretty short, too. Vioxen finding a miss there as the ACT player. That's going to be quite worrying. And Datelix also finding a miss now. Triple FC from Honey Mustard, but all players on CrazyScore's have missed. Actually, Shamey Maru now missing as well. Leno finding a miss.
Yeah, it's only Benita with the SS right now. And
never mind.
Not anymore.
I mean, dude, the amount of times we cursed today is crazy.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it's not our fault, guys. It's not our fault. We promise.
Bergson, though, is going to find another miss, and that's going to lower his attack a lot.
Sure is Leno now. Almost a 200 combo. And Shamey Maru and Benita building up slowly but surely. But Datelix and Zero White... I'm going to stop ever speaking. Shamey Maru trading with Zero White there, and Benita and Datelix trading as well at the same time. Now Leno, almost 300 combo and 99.83%, 84% accuracy in that AxS slot. I mean, that's a huge difference from 99.05% accuracy, and also missing there is Vioxen.
Sees everyone missing on this except Zero White and Leno, but Leno is doing it all HDDP, HR, everything, all the way to top score. It's crazy.
What can this man not do? That's what I want to know. What do they feed them in Finland? All right? What? Oh, I should never.
It's getting a bit too much now.
Like it's intentional. It's like they're listening.
But yeah, no one really finding any combo apart from that, so that's not gonna be anything to really reduce the score gap.
I just want to say Leno with 750k and the next one being Vioxen with 640k. The difference is huge.
Yeah. A whole percent above Vioxen as well, so...
And yeah, the map is pretty much over now, and the difference is too big to make a difference. Honey Mustard is going to be winning this match 5-2. Tiebreaker, but some maps were very close though, and has to be said. And this matchup was close, as we expected.
Yep.
But Leno, the difference maker, like I predicted in the beginning.
Definitely an MVP of the match.
For sure, I mean, 900k on this when the next best score was 789k. I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, what more do you want from your carry, you know?
Nothing. He did everything.
He did everything, and that to a high degree as well. GG. Well played. And Lana Kid, shout out to Lana Kid as well. I mean, he played insanely well for CrazyScore's. Did what he had to do. Did the job when he had to do it. But Honey Mustard is the winner this time around. They're going to be advancing to the winner's bracket. And if I just check the bracket real fast, they're going to be facing Shaco Gaming, the second seed. So that's going to be a pretty rough matchup.
Yeah, that's pretty tough.
Even for Leno.
Even for Leno.
CrazyScore's is going to go into the losers bracket. Obviously, best of luck to them. I hope that they can continue there in the losers bracket.
Yeah.
But that, there you go. There you see the bracket. Honey Mustard there. I probably took over or something because I don't see the top 8 seeds in that bracket. I assume they've yet to be added since it's just round of 24.
Yep, they just need to be added. They'll be in there for next week.
Fair enough. Well, GG's to both teams. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Snow, for streaming. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And thank you, Realmas, for commentating with me.
It was a pleasure.
It was a lot of fun. I think that's going to be it for us, though. That is the end of round of 24. Next weekend, we're going to be having a round of 16. Obviously, the map pool for that was streamed earlier today. Best of luck to everyone who's still in that round. Obviously, everyone's still in because there's a loser bracket. What am I saying?
Yep.
But yeah, that's going to be it for us. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, no, nothing. It was really good. Thanks to everyone who came to watch, and see you next week.
See you next week, everyone.